coming back with another cartoon creepypasta. And in this creepypasta, we are reading Teletubbies' original pilot. If you think you are going to like this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. With that being said, let's get into the video. I am a father of a young girl named Cynthia Mendoza. She is a big fan of the show Teletubbies, and I hate that show. It's just creepy as hell. Her favorite character is Po, the little red one with a circular antenna. And the reason she loves Po is that she says he's adorable. I rolled my eyes in annoyance at her saying something that would haunt me for all eternity. Anyway, I was cleaning my attic when I came across a DVD copy of Teletubbies. I sighed, put it under my arm, and gave it to Cynthia. She was ecstatic about it and ran up to her room to watch the DVD. After a few minutes, I heard her voice, and it was her terrified voice. She said, "Dad, I'm scared." I looked at her, and her skin was pale with fear. Her eyes widened in horror, and her lips were quivering. I told her to go to the front room and watch her Blue's Clues DVDs. She did, and I ejected the disc from her player and put it in my portable DVD player. It started with one of those PBS Kids logos, and then it brought me to Teletubbies. This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you. Then it brought me straight to the main menu, which showed the following options: Play All, Episode Selection, Setup, and Bonus Features. I clicked Play All, and I thought it was going to be a normal episode, but by the time it started to play it, I felt like something was wrong. It started with the theme song, which was strange. Instead of the sun, it was a moon. Instead of a baby's face, it was a rather angry face. For some reason, that face reminded me of Frylock from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. First of all, how the hell is Frylock from Aqua Teen Hunger Force doing in Teletubbies? And second of all, Aqua Teen Hunger Force doesn't air on PBS Kids? Instead of giggling, it was a strange song sung in a weird language. Then the speaker came up and didn't say what it was supposed to say. Instead of time for Teletubbies, it said time for murder, along with an EAS tone playing mixed with it. Afterward, it faded into the Teletubbies dome, and everyone was asleep except for Nunu and Tinky Winky. Tinky Winky was sitting at the table with the Teletubbies' favorite food, tubby custard. But something was off about Tinky Winky. Then he stood up, looked at the camera, and said, "A-O." The narrator was speaking in a US accent instead of his usual UK accent. And he said one night the Teletubbies were asleep except for Tinky Winky and Nunu, and Tinky Winky couldn't sleep. Then Tinky Winky repeated, "Can't sleep," and pouted. Just then, a white light illuminated from outside the dome, and Tinky Winky went to investigate further about the mysterious light. Tinky Winky walked outside and looked around, and suddenly a white orb of light flew next to him and spoke with a Spanish accent. Have you ever thought about a world of your own? Tinky Winky said yes, and the light said, "Eat me and leave me alone." Tinky Winky ate the mysterious light, and he felt aggressive, and his eyes changed from brown to red, like blood red. Tinky Winky went inside and found a duffel bag, and inside there was a pretty good amount of weapons. Everything from guns to knives to gasoline. The Nunu made his trademark slurping sound, and Tinky Winky put the strap over his shoulder. Then he knocked out Po, drugged him outside, and chained him up. I poured gasoline into the metal trash can and set it on fire. When Po woke up, he realized that he was chained up. He looked around and said, "Uh-oh." I was horrified to see what was about to happen. Then out of nowhere, Tinky Winky emerged from the shadows. He said, "Uh-oh, Po," and Po welcomed him back. Then Tinky Winky lowered Po into the fire. Po screamed so loud that it woke up the other Teletubbies. Dipsy and Laa-Laa were horrified to see what Tinky Winky was doing to poor Po. Dipsy said stop. Without warning, Tinky Winky used a glass bottle that was filled to the brim with green acid and forced Dipsy to drink the entire bottle. That made Dipsy foam at the mouth and die. Laa-Laa tried to run away from Tinky Winky, but Tinky Winky caught her and pulled out a metal stake and stabbed her multiple times in the gut. By the time Tinky Winky was done, Po literally burned to a crisp, and his burnt flesh. And to add insult to injury, we see Tinky Winky eating the insides of Po, Dipsy, and Laa-Laa. It was truly gross and highly inappropriate to be in a baby's TV show. After he ate everything except for the bones, he went inside and found Nunu, and Tinky Winky put Nunu's suction cup on the power panel and electrocuted him. Then in the end, Tinky Winky said this in Spanish: Todo esto es culpa tuya y me aseguraré de culpar.